All right, welcome back to Cocoa Beach Junior Senior High School, where the next and last quarterfinal game will be played between the Rockledge Raiders, whom we don't have a roster for, and the Satellite Scorpions. Tournament brackets are set for the semifinals. Melbourne and Vieira. Satellite will face the winner of this matchup here as these two teams come in 18 and 1 for Rockledge, and for MCC 10-14 and 1. We are underway here. And again, I do not have a roster for MCC. Is that 3-point shot? Number 0 is Devon Legrier. And Rockledge. So Rockledge is big, man. I mean, size, girth, they got it all, man. 18. Look at number 33. 33 spins. Oh, nice feed underneath and a beautiful finish. And the Raiders take a 2-0 lead. This is Cameron Lawrence with it. Lawrence down low underneath the Edgar Morrell. Morrell loses it out of bounds. That'll be MCC basketball. I think we're good. Stolen away. And Rockledge up 4-0. Whistle. Stolen again. And a jump ball, and who's going to get it? Kick out. Nice steal. Charles Bonenberger down there. MCC in the green with the yellow shorts. Lots going on at MCC over the last couple of weeks, ain't it? Down the lane and no defense, and it's 6-0. The outlet here, and it's 8-0. And Rockledge off and running. Head coach Terrence Shannon. Stolen away again by Rockledge. And nope, that one won't go. But the rebound won by the Raiders. Jump ball this time. It's going to belong to MCC as we got 3 substitutes coming in, 2010 and 21. Adrian Davis, Connor Potomsky, and Levi Rollinger all checking in for the Hustlers. Today's Today's tournament sponsored by Tails at the Barkery. Miss Pam has got it all for cats and dogs. Located in Cocoa. Let's go down and see her. Speaking of pets, I won't be leaving them outside tonight. Not a good night for that. Not these Florida pets. Not in 20 degrees, that's for sure. 8-0. I mean, the defense is relentless by Rockledge. Relentless. MCC can't even get off a pass, much less a shot. And here we go again, and it is 10-0. And the Hustlers have not an answer for what Rockledge is doing at both ends of the floor. They nearly set themselves up to steal that one. They are making them work for every foot of this court. Double teaming. Long 3 is good. And MCC finally gets on the board as Cameron Lawrence drops a tray matching his number, and it's 10-3. Lawrence trying to steal. The inbound won't do it. Timeout. Rockledge on the floor. And 5:06 to play in the first. To start, it's been all Raiders.
Hi, I'm Christy Lindback with Compass, your East Coast real estate expert. When it comes to selling your home, experience and strategy matter. My team and I make sure every detail is handled, so you get top dollar and a stress-free experience. We bring in professional stagers, high-end photographers, and cinematic videographers to showcase your home at its best. Because every showing starts online, and we make sure your home stands out. With consistent communication, strong negotiation skills, and local market expertise, I guide you every step of the way. Because here in Brevard, when it comes to real estate, Chrissy knows. Ready to buy or sell in Brevard? Visit Chrissy Knows, and let's get started.
All right, coming out of the timeout, I want to thank Chrissy Knows, the real estate expert. Whistle. 3-second violation on Rockledge. And MCC will get the basketball. He trailed 10-3 with 4:44 to play in the opening quarter. And Hustlers lose the ball. Back to the Raiders. Ball just goes out of bounds. Getting set to check in will be Devon LaGrier. Across the timeline with it come the Raiders. Down the lane, kicks it out. That's number 2. Back down low. Beautiful feed. Nice job underneath. And nearly had the end one. To the free throw line to shoot 2 will be number 33. One loss this year for the Raiders. My guess is going to be that loss came to Melbourne. That'd be my guess. And the big man too hard off the back of the iron. And checking out is Adrian Davis, the sophomore. And he'll drop the second, and it's 11-3. The lead is 8. Every pass contested, and this is going to be a foul on number 4 for Rockledge, as he calls a push. 4:22 to go in the opening quarter. Once again, there is the updated bracket on your screen there. Melbourne and Vieira will meet in the first semifinal, and Satellite will play the winner of this matchup in the second semifinal. That shot no good. The next matchup will be the first semifinal. Oh, nice move. Good kiss off the glass. And it's 13-3. The lead is 10 for Rockledge. Whistle, out of bounds. Push will be called on number 12. Lost the ball. Rockledge Oh, nice job saving that thing. But can't convert in transition. MCC will try their hand at it now. I tell you, many expect this to be a Melbourne Rockledge showdown in the finals, but nice job underneath there, and it's 13-5. But I'll tell you, I was impressed with the way Satellite shot the basketball. That's too much, too high. But Rockledge, man, they are smothering MCC at both ends of the floor. The lead is 8, and it just feels like every time MCC comes to possess the basketball, they are just struggling. And we're going to get a timeout on the floor here with 2:22 to play in the opening quarter. Coach Terrence Shannon wants a timeout. And Coach Shannon is one of the best there is. Saw him last week. Of course, he coached Vieira Charter for all those years. They just won their fourth straight. I say all those years. They just won their fourth straight championship. Now he's at MCC. Spent time at Rockledge on the bench as an assistant coach. Of course, he played professionally in Europe. He's got a son that plays in the NBA. The basketball family, it is the bloodline is real for Coach Shannon and his family. When I have a question about the game, that's the guy I call. No doubt about it. Nope, sorry. Rockledge struggling to hit those. They are 0 for the last 4 times down the court. Now they're converting. Number 10 makes it a 10-point lead, 15-5. And yeah, that'll be a foul. And that should be 2 shots. Of course, as we learned in the last game, you don't know that for sure. Love watching him coach. 15-6. They get it, man. They get it. And he sees it. He sees it all. They're not getting away with nothing with him. And he ain't forgiving nothing either. I mean, he's got them on the board. As soon as they come off the court, they looking at what they did or didn't do. I love it. In the lane, Rockledge is there, 2 by 1. Good job fighting to keep that ball. Nice spin dribble. That's going to be the 5th foul of the quarter with 1:14 to play, so that'll be 2 shots. Automatic. First free throw is no good. Missed them both. How many times have we said that today? One minute, 5 seconds stolen away by MCC. 15-7, 15-9. Nice play there by Cameron Lawrence to cut the lead to 6 now. It's 15-9. Oh, nice block. That was a block by Devon LeGrier. And 15-9, 37 seconds. We found a way to get it to him, didn't he? Down the lane. Won't go. Off the shot by Bonenberger. Missed the easy layup. 18 seconds to play in the first. Oh, 2 seconds, 1 second, got a chance. Oh, he got it. Count it. 17-9. Nice shot at the buzzer. Just kind of threw it up there and found it. And that's 2 at the buzzer. We'll be back with the second coming up on Brevard Sports Network.
Go! Let's go 2 minutes of rockers to fire it up.
Uber has helped most with
Not sure what even happened there. Did we lose our power somehow? Yeah, we did. Somebody stepped on the cord down there. So here's the thing. We're plugged in down there underneath that young man's foot. I lost it, but I'm back now. That's all right. And nice feed, and it's now 18-11. So I hope everything is good. As long as we don't lose the feed, we're good. That's a given. We can lose the power to the audio, but the power to the feed wouldn't be good. Corner three. That's the first three of the match, or first three of the game that Rockledge has taken. And checking back in is Devon LeGrier. Check it out. is big number 22, Will Bell. And that floater is all net, and it's 21-11 as the lead is back to 10. Number 3 hits a 3, and it's 24-11. 6:15 to play in the half. And yeah, now that should be a 2-shot foul. If that is a foul, because he was doing nothing but on, and it is. So number 3 is going to go to the free throw line, and he just made the 3. So he'll try to give the Raiders a 15-point lead here. And he is nothing but the bottom of the net on the first. Doesn't get the second. Out of bounds, MCC basketball. 25-11. The lead is 14 for the Raiders. The winner of this will advance to play Satellite in the second semifinal. The first semifinal is coming up next. And a great feed, and it's 27-11. The lead is out to 16. That 3 blocked off course. And the Raiders back down the floor. 5:36 to play in the half. Comfortably ahead. And that's why they put the glass on, or the square on the glass. And the lead is 19-30 for the Raiders, 11 for the Hustlers. As Coach Shannon's going to take a full timeout. Trying to listen out for what the strategy is here. You're down by 19, so the strategy would be to make some buckets. Baseline out of bounds off the Raiders. Of course, Coach Shannon also coaches the varsity team, and he's building a program down there at MCC. And he's the guy that I don't think unquestionably can, no question in my mind, is the right man for that job. That'll be one of those teams. How you doing, man? That'll be one of those teams in the future that are going to be 18, 19 win program every year in the future with him in charge down there. You saw everywhere he's gone, he's done that. Here come the Hustlers, 30-11. Of course, over at Rockledge, Coach Colin Kearns leads the program, the Raiders, and it's 32-11, the Raiders program. And a great job he's done. Young team this year, learning team. They got a great junior varsity team, as you're seeing here. It's another well-oiled machine of a program in Brevard County that's going to be, of course, always good. Kick out. This is number 3. Top of the key to number 2, and he elects to hold the ball with 4:05 to play in half number 1. And he throws it off the backboard, and the lead is now 13, yeah, right. 23 with a chance to make it 25 here. And they will. It's a 25-point Raider lead as they pull away here with 3:30 to go in the first half. A fresh 4 getting ready to check in for MCC. There you see him there. This is one of these substitutions where if you guys can't do it, let's see if these guys can. And here they come. The only matter is who stays on the floor. Let's see. We got 5 coming in for the Raiders. That's to get some playing time. Everybody on the court is new with the exception of Devon Legrier for MCC. He's the only one that stays on the court, and he's got the ball. They'll swing it around the perimeter, will the Hustlers. Back to Legrier with a rainbow 3, no good. Rebound Raiders, wide open underneath, and he's fouled. What? I guess when you're up by 25, it doesn't bother you, but that's not a good call. Oh, nice work. Got to finish, but good ball work, and they'll start it up again. Yeah, he'll drop it. 38-11. The lead is 27 now. That's just good ball work by the Raiders. Good ball movement. Man, they're better than some varsity teams I've seen this year. We've seen a lot of basketball. We've done a lot. Me and myself and Brian. And this Raider JV team, there are a few varsity teams they could give some fits to. Oh, nice kick. Inside, down the lane, the hop skip, threw it up. Won't get that to go. Nice save here. And the Raiders will reset with $1:42 to go in the first half and a 38-11 lead. Shot no good. Kicked out inside. No good. Thought he traveled, and he'll finally get it to go. The lead is now nearly 30 at 40-11. I don't know that the Hustlers have just 1 3 in this half. And they get rid of it. 1:05 to play in the half. All Rockledge. Swings it around. Down the lane. Kick out. Or not, well. Didn't kick it very far out. Pick. Chance baseline block. Nice job there by not giving up on the play by Daniel Cordona. And with 40.2 seconds left, it's a 40-11 Rockledge lead. Three, short. Throws it back up. Big number 33 is there. He has 3 putbacks, and nobody can clean it up. 3. "19 seconds to go. Rockledge still with the basketball, 40-11. 10 seconds. Good feed. 42-11. The patience, uncanny for a JV team with the ball movement. 42-11. And that's the end of the half. A half that has been nothing but Rockledge Raider basketball. They lead MCC 42-11. Back with the third quarter in 10 minutes. It's halftime here at Cocoa Beach Junior Senior High School, where it has been all Rockledge, 42-11 here. And I was just talking to Coach Shannon, and just a great dude, man. Just a great, great dude. And I want to thank Tails at the Barkery. They are our sponsors for the tournament today. Third quarter, though, to show some love towards Coastal Strength and Barbell. Yeah, Coastal Strength and Barbell. Let's see something here. Yeah, that's the same thing. Next week is Super Bowl Sunday, but tomorrow here on Brevard Sports Network, it's Who Wants Smoke all day, all night on BSN. The tournament kicked off today, actually. And tomorrow are the championship games. I think they started something ungodly like 8 o'clock in the morning. But we'll have the schedule posted tonight for you on Brevard Sports Network so that we'll be down at Palm Bay High School all day tomorrow for Who Wants Smoke. The 3-2-1 Elite will be on the field all day. Coach Jody Harp and his great organization. Of course, I hope you recently had an opportunity to recently check out the 321 Empowerment, 321 Elite, 321 Empowerment donating $10,000 to 321 Elite as we wind down here at halftime. The first semifinal coming up next, and I can already feel the cold coming in. It's supposed to be cold tonight. Make sure you bring them pets in, man. You got pets, bring them in. Bring them in. As this one could get to a running clock here. 35. If they get to 46 before 46-11, that clock will run 35 in high school basketball. You don't want to see that, but that's a good Raider team right there. And these guys, they're going to be a formidable foe for the undefeated Melbourne Bulldogs should they reach the championship matchup. Now, that's not to say Satellite won't beat them in the next match, in the next game, because Satellite looked pretty good against a good Heritage team. As I believe, I don't know what the technical's for. Start the half, but he misses the first. It's the third technical of the day that we've seen thus far called. First in this one, we had two in the other, so he'll make it 42-12, which is a 30-point lead. And then now it'll be MCC ball. Or was this, I don't know. The other referee's asking, what was the tech for? All right, so Green will keep the ball coming out. Green will have the arrow as well. So I don't know. 42-12 whistle and a travel. So Rockland will get the ball right back off the travel as the Raiders will inbound here. 7:53, but something tells me we're going to get through these next two quarters pretty quick. If the Raiders continue to score at the pace that they did in that first half, they will like I said, run the clock. Bounce pass inside to the big man, and he'll be fouled and go to the stripe where he'll shoot two. 7:31. Set the check in will be Levi Rollinger. First free throw attempt is no good. And he is 0 for 3 from the charity stripe today. Second free throw coming up. And he's 0 for 4. Oh my, he just took it from him. The stay. Raider ball. The defense is relentless. That championship game is going to be fun. Excited to bring it to you here on Brevard Sports Network tonight. Oh my. Nice spin, turn, and a little floater that drops, and it's 46-12.
Bro, you owe him 2. 46.
I guess it is 44. 44-14. Yeah, it makes sense. Okay, my fault. Down the lane, off, blocked it out of bounds, but MCC will keep the basketball. And now it's 46. As Melbourne will start to cut. And missed the layup. Layups and free throws, they'll kill you. The ball goes out of bounds, and Rockledge will keep it as Adrian Davis gets set to come back in, or come in, as will number 13, Daniel Cordona. Nope, Cordona will not. (46-14). Count it, and the big man goes to the line with a chance at a running clock. If he hits this, the clock will run. (48-14). Nope, but the Raiders get the rebound. And it's the big man again, spins, turns, and now we got a running clock. Inside, off the glass, no good. So we have reached the running clock portion of the game. It is a 36-point lead. 35 is the running clock. The clock won't stop unless Coach Shannon calls a timeout and asks for it to stop. Fouls on White 12. 50-14. Rockledge on top of MCC. As the Melbourne Bulldogs check back in, that first semifinal is coming up next. You're not going to want to miss it. It's always a good one. I don't care what the records are, who they are. And MCC with 2. As that's coming up next. It's 51-16. And the other semifinal to take place after that will be Satellite and Rockledge. And the winner of those two games will face off in the finals here tonight. As we'll get a fresh 5 in. As again, the clock does not stop. Not even for substitutions. It's 51-18 is our score. 2:29 to play in the third. Kick out. Trying to get it down low. Will backs him in. Nice move. Too hard on the glass, though. But the follow cleanup is good. 53-18. And going to the free throw line to shoot 2 will be Devon LeGrier. And again, clock won't stop. LeGrier's first is a miss. Kick out. And the 3 is a beautiful shot from the corner by number 10. And it's 56-19. Down low, spins and turns, but no good. Shot blocked. Thrown out. So last year's championship game is our first semifinal tonight, Melbourne and Vieira. Last year, I believe that was the championship game. And that'll take us to the end of quarter number 3. Final shot at the quarter coming up. And he better hurry, and he won't get it off. All right, it's 56-19, back with the fourth. Fourth quarter underway here on Brevard Sports Network. And it's all Rockledge with a running clock right now, 56-19. Coming up next, it'll be the Melbourne Bulldogs and the Viera Hawks in the first semifinal game. There it is there. Free throw line to shoot two goes number one for Rockledge. And the Raiders will play the Satellite Scorpions in the championship or the semifinals. Melbourne coming in at 20-0 in this next matchup. 20-0. Viera is 10-4 after their win over O'Galley. 10-4. Stolen away. And it's 59-19. The lead is 40. 40-point lead for the Raiders. Make it 42. 42-point lead. What's up, brother? Good to see you, man. 61-19 is our score. And we got subs coming in. Again, the clock don't stop through any of this unless Coach Shannon wants it stopped. And I don't think Coach Shannon's going to stop the clock. Baseline, nice move, but the finish, again, a lot of times you'll see the moves in JV, but the finish just isn't there. Oh, nice shot there. by Daniel Cordona. That was Cordona on the shot. 4 minutes to play in the game. And then we'll have our final 4 set. It'll be Rockledge and Satellite and Melbourne and Vieira coming up next. Corner. Look good. And to the free throw line to shoot 2 will be double deuce, double 2. Will Bell. So Melbourne and Vieira coming up next. 20-0, the Bulldogs. Finished their regular season at 19-0, and there you see the team picked there. And of course, that was 19-0, and then they get 20-0 with the win earlier this morning over Cocoa Beach. 61-23. Shot, no good. And that floater flies. And with 2:20 to play, it's 61-25. Rockledge will grab a little snack after this, watch the first semifinal, and then get ready to play in their semifinal, which will come up at approximately 6 o'clock with the championship at 7:30. And the kiss off the glass is good. It's 63-25. That's a 38-point lead. We actually have a timeout on the floor by MCC, so that does stop the clock. And we'll step aside here and be right back.
Hey, this is Devon Dudley, and you are watching Brevard Sports Network. Oh my brother, testify.
All right, welcome back. Final 145 of this as we get ready to go here. We'll immediately end the broadcast when the clocks hit 0, and then we'll be back with the semifinals between Vieira and Melbourne coming up. It should be a doozy. Under 90 seconds to play here. Once again, we want to thank Athletic Director Ted Kimmy. Of course, Justin Romito puts this thing together. He does a terrific job. And Principal Tim Powers. Inside, kick out 3 off the front of the iron. 1 minute to go, 1 minute. Rockledge not giving any ground at all. Playing hard all the way to the end. I love this. And not just on the offensive side either. Defense as well. That's what you want to see. Coach Colin Kearns, the varsity coach, has got to be pleased with what is coming up the pipeline. And it is 65-25. The Raiders going to get a 40-point win And there is the defending champs entering the building. And that'll do it as the Rockledge Raiders advance to the semifinals, the Final Four. They'll take on Satellite. 6:30 coming up next. It's Melbourne. It's VA.